Okay, here's what I got. AGM battery, 100 amps, and then sealed, rechargeable. I got it for $75 from Craigslist, and I was debating which one I want to get, just a regular deep cycle or just a regular car battery. And the thing, if you get regular car battery, it gives some gases out charging, I think, and you can use only like 20% of the battery. The deep cycle, this one you can use like up to 80% of the battery, and then it dies. The other thing, the deep cycle regular battery is discharging 1% a day, and this one is 1% a month. That's what I thought. So I just went, yeah. And the brand new one, the guy who sold me told me about 200 bucks. So it's a pretty good price. And 100 amps probably will be just what I need. I'm not gonna use it for a lot, maybe electrical stove, laptop, or electrical fan, something like that. Not a lot. And in case, I'll always can put more. So I'll be doing wiring today, and I got a 1500 volt inverter, and the peak power is 3000 watt. And I want to put the solar panel on top of the LAN 100 watt, but for right now what I'll do is I'll connect to car battery, so I'll be charging while I'm driving, and I'll put the isolated switch. And here's what I'm gonna put the battery here. Okay, the battery is gonna be down here, and here's the inverter charger. 1 second, it's right there. I got it for 50 bucks on eBay, and I have just a regular outlets right there, and one USB. And what I did, I just screwed 2x4s to the floor, and before I screwed, I connected with the zip ties, and it's pretty firm. Here, what I have in a kit with the inverter, the wires, and like 3 fuses, I believe. Yeah. There's a fuse inside. If it burns out, you can switch them. And here's gonna be a battery. So I'm gonna run the wire to a battery, to the car battery, through the hole down here. It's gonna be in the bottom, and all the way down there. And I'll show you right now in a second. Okay, I'm gonna lift that thing up right there, and there is a, as you can see, there's a spot you can put the wire. I'll run it through the firewall. I'll make a hole somewhere around down there with the drill, because there's some big thing for the brakes. I don't know. There's some huge amount of thing. So I'm gonna drill the hole down there and run the wire underneath the carpet. And sure, I don't have just one hand to hold it. Okay, as you can see right there, this thing's gonna be on the way if I'm drill where I wanted before. The other thing, there's a spot for it, but I'll run the wire and connect it right there through this one, and just put the positive wire here, and negative wire I'll just will drill it to the frame. That's all I needed. I'll put the isolated switch somewhere too. The isolated switch I got from O'Reilly's. I'll show you which one's about 15 bucks. There's a different kind. You can buy on eBay for like 30 bucks, good one. You can use both batteries at the same time. I don't need that, I just need to turn off and turn on switch. So that's the switch. You put the, damn it, I have 3 hands. So you can do it like that. You turn it off or turn it on. I'm not sure how this works yet, but yeah, you can take it off. You have 2 of them in the box, and here's how it's behind. You unscrew those and you plug the connectors. That's pretty much it. Yeah, and here's gonna be a bed. I'm gonna make the plywood open up so I can walk through, and the other plywood will open up so I can go and see the battery and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll show the wiring in a minute. I'm kind of wire. That's pretty much it. Hey guys, I already did the wiring, and put the battery in, so the battery will be charging while you're driving. So here's how it goes. I have an inverter right there. It's all working, as you can see. The negative wire goes right there to the negative, and positive wire goes to positive. The next thing, that's just one set of wires, and another one is going for charging. So here's the wire, goes to isolated battery switch. Turn it on, you just put right there and switch. Now it's connected to a front battery, and while you're driving it's gonna be charging. And the negative goes just to the ground right there, and the positive right there, it goes through isolated battery switch, it goes all the way down there, and I made it through the divider. You can see that wire right down there. And I ran it through the floor, like right there. You can lift this thing up and under, and I took this thing out, the cover, ran down there, and I made a hole right there. I don't know if you guys see. Right there, there's a wire that goes through the firewall. It's coming out right there. Make sure you guys, when you're drilling, make sure you check on the other side if there is no wires or boxes, something like that. You don't want to drill it too. And I ran along the firewall right there. That's the cord, down there, here, and connected to a battery. So when the car will be running, the alternator will be charging the car battery first, this one, and then it's gonna be charging the my battery, the AGM battery. And I made the floor yesterday. Put the flooring. I got it from Walmart. I bought it 2 boxes, each of them for $18. I think it's like 69 cents per square feet. It's pretty legit. I like it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. What I did yesterday. Yeah. And later on I'm gonna be adding the solar panel. So, and running some wires for the lights and for the what's it called, for the outlets. Okay guys, I'm gonna explain to you on the paper, the battery wiring. Maybe it'll be easier. So right there we have an inverter. Here's plus, here's minus. You run to your deep cycle battery, or the battery you can use for electricity in your van. So you connect the plus to plus, negative to negative. Then here's a switch, the isolated battery switch. And here's the car battery. So you're gonna make one wire to a ground. You can do it to a frame, you can do it anywhere in a cargo van shell or anywhere metal. So the whole van is metal, but just you have to go make a ground to a metal. You can drill it and put a bolt in there, how I did it, and anywhere other you can do it. So from the deep cycle battery you run from positive, you run a wire to a switch. There's connectors in the back. You connect here, and from the switch you run wire to your car battery positive. That's basically it. And you switch the switch for the if you want the car to be charging while you're driving. If you have a solar panel or you plan to buy it, if you're buying a kit, it'll be much easier. All the wires will be down there, so you just connect them and you connect to positive and negative. There's gonna be going 2 wires. There's gonna be like a screen that shows how much battery you got and stuff like that, and to the solar panel. But it's pretty much easy. Inverter plus and minus to a battery. From the car battery to the deep cycle battery, you just run one positive to positive and you just put a switch between it and just make a ground connection. That's it.